Why is your exalted planet not giving you any happiness in your life? We have a general idea that having an exalted planet in your horoscope is equal to happiness, bliss, prosperity, well-being, because exalted planet means a planet reaching its full capabilities, its highest state. And if this exalted planet is not giving you any happiness, even though it is well placed, that means there is something wrong at the core level of your horoscope. So in this video, I shall be telling to you what's wrong with your exalted planet. Why is your exalted planet not giving you any happiness, any comforts? So subscribe to Purab's Astrology, watch this video till the end, and you can actually find out why your exalted planet is not giving you any damn happiness. So hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are doing great, and I welcome you back to Purab's Astrology. Let's get started and let's find out why your exalted planet is denying you happiness. Whenever you, in general sense, try to see the happiness in your horoscope, what do? You check out the fourth house of your horoscope, right? So you open your horoscope and then you check out the position and dignity of the fourth house, the planets placed in the fourth house, the planets aspecting the fourth house, the condition of the Lord of the fourth house. And if it is fine, that means that you are guaranteed with happiness in this life. But when you have to see the happiness coming from an exalted planet, say for example, let's consider that Venus is exalted in the 10th house, right? So you have to be happy, you have to be wealthy, prosperous, abundant, because Venus is getting exalted in the 10th house. But in ground zero, the reality, you are not getting this happiness. You are not getting the mental satisfaction coming from Venus, even though it is exalted in the 10th house. And do you know the reason for this? Because the Lord of the first house is either debilitated, or Saturn is placed in the first house, or Rahu or Ketu are placed in the first house, right? So what is the connection? We are talking about Venus and we are talking about the happiness coming from Venus. So what is the connection between the first house and Venus? That's the funda, guys, because the first house is the happiness of the 10th house, right? So when you count from the 10th house, 10, 11, 12, 1, when you go 4 places forward from the 10th house, so the first house becomes the happiness of the 10th house, right? So in this case, Venus is placed in the 10th house and it is exalted. But how much happiness you will be getting from this Venus can be seen from the position, dignity, and placement and condition of the first house. So when you see the position, dignity, and condition from the first house for Venus, you can see that the first house is either blocked because the Lord of the first house is compromised, it is debilitated, it is in the 6th, 8th, or 12th, or Saturn is either placed in the first house or aspecting the first house, or Rahu or Ketu, malefics, are placed in the first house. So the happiness coming from Venus is getting compromised. So this formula is applicable in all cases. If you have a Jupiter exalted in the 4th house, you should be a very happy person, right? And during Jupiter mahadasa, you should get a lot of happiness. But if the 7th house, that is the house which is 4 places forward from the 4th house, is compromised, the Lord of the 7th house is debilitated, in negative houses like the 6th, the 8th, the 12th, if the Lord of the 7th house is placed in conjunction with Saturn, or if Saturn is in the 7th house or aspecting the 7th house, or malefics like Rahu and Ketu are in the 7th house, then this exalted Jupiter will not give you happiness during its dasha. So if you want to see the happiness coming from your exalted planet, then you should actually count 4 places forward and you should see the position and dignity of the 4th house from the exalted planet. And if there is a well-placed planet, if there is no influence of malefics, then sure shot you will be a very happy person during the mahadasha or antardasha of that exalted planet. And if it's not there, then denial of happiness. So I hope in a short time I'm able to give you a brief idea about the concept which I've tried to explain. I love you all. This is Purab signing off from Purab's Astrology. Adios, Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.